A Tale of Two Cities. Guys, this is another book brag for you. And honestly, like, no matter how trashy a book might look, when it's from Charles Dickens, I normally pick it up and try to sell it on my eBay store. There's just something about Charles Dickens. He's one of my favorite authors. Tale of Two Cities, honestly, it's one of the first books that I read. Back when I read it, it was back in one of the Great Illustrated Classic books. Guys, I don't recommend trying to flip the Great Illustrated Classics. Those things are worth basically nothing. But it is a really cool thing, and it exposes a lot of kids to some really cool books. For me, though, Charles Dickens, I get so many of his books. I flip so many of his books. But at the same time, I also get stuck with some of them that don't sell basically ever. This one I've been sitting on for a little over a year now, which is about par the course for my store. But it's not worth very much. It's worth about $8. But that's the fun thing about some of these Charles Dickens books. Some are worth an arm and a leg, and the other ones are worth $8. So be sure to check out your Charles Dickens books. Be sure to see what they're worth, and maybe it's worth buying, maybe it's not, but it's always fun to own them.